Yeah.
And a lot of models also have the question, why does it take so long for them to get paid sometimes?
Because the clients haven't paid the agency yet.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just figured I'd just ask that for them. That was like the top question.
I mean, we all want to get paid.
There's one model that she's always venting. She's like, I haven't gotten paid yet. I'm just like, your agency probably just hasn't gotten paid. But
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah, I mean, everything is lined out. There's no surprises. I think now more than ever, all agencies are pretty transparent. We are very transparent, especially in LA. The girls know exactly when they're going to get paid when they sign their contracts. You know, like we can't take money that the clients haven't paid yet. And in order to work well with clients, you have to let them have some leeway. Like we're working in an industry where clients don't know how much sales they're going to have. They don't know when shipments are going to come in. They don't know like, you know, what looks are going to sell, you know? So do you want to be someone that gives the client a little bit of leeway and flex so that they can see if they'll have the money for the next shoot? Or, you know, it's like we're all working in this kind of together, you know, so there's a little bit of leeway that you have to give in an industry that's slightly unknown. And there's so many like outside expenses that the clients have. You know, like you don't know how the sales are going to do. I mean, look at how many clients like go out of business, huge clients. So like our number one priority is obviously that everybody gets paid. It's not fun for anybody to not get paid, especially when they're working hard. But I would just say keep working. You know, we have girls, like once I got to a point in my career where, you know, I was really a working model, I didn't have to worry because my paychecks were always catching up to me. If you're working regularly, your paychecks catch up to you. And when they weren't catching up to me, I got other jobs. Like people think that you're a model and like you should still be humble. You know, even though I modeled and was successful in every country I went to, every time I went back home to Canada, the first thing I did was take my high school job. And I got those paychecks to like back my bank account for when maybe the time, like when those paychecks were coming back in, and to make me humble. You know, this is where I came from. This is what it's like to work a job. And this is why everything that I do is important. We have a lot of girls who are starting out. We've started to tell them, you know, this is an opportunity. If you're American and you can have a job on the side too, we will work around your schedule, because not everyone has the same look. Not everyone is going to just start working every single day. It's not black and white, and you have to be willing to invest in yourself, and you have to be willing to like, you know, put in a little bit of grit. You know, we have girls doing the runway waiters. We have girls, and it doesn't mean that they're not successful. They're also booking the Abercrombie campaigns, and they're also booking like really great jobs. But, you know, they also have bills to pay in between that, and they have to look good, eat healthy, have clothes to wear, like be presentable for their castings, get to the castings. It's unbelievable how many girls come and arrive to LA and can't get to their castings after 1 week because they didn't set aside money to invest in themselves.
I think it's that humbling aspect that you're talking about, because when you work a job like waiting tables or something like that, you get to see kind of from the ground what and how people think and how people interact and stuff like that. But like if you're modeling, you're kind of like always in this space where you're creating and kind of working with images and just like your brand and everything like that.
I think models end up talking to other models, and then they get like certain ideas in their head, and they need to stick to their own plan. And they need to look at their bottom line, and they need to look at their castings, and they need to look at their opportunity. Because all of that other stuff, it really creates like a toxic non-reality environment that gets in the way of your own personal